morning, good morning. Y'all already in here. Y'all ain't playing games, are you? What did I do with my water? Oh. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Baby, y'all already in here, honey. Let's see what we got going on. Coupon Empress, Tasha May, Betty, LP, Pretty Girl, Alicia, Driven, Brenda, Coretta, Wanda, Lavon, Marie, Basket Case, Dorothy, Lady J, Trina, Ruby, Wanda. What up, Rachel? What's up, Nicole? Marie, Hope, Mac, Tanya, Wanda. Oh, I said Wanda already. Is it Yumika? I'm saying you because, baby, my E is silent too, so it might be I might be right. Kathy, Tanya, Miss Shantae, Rosetta, Yo-Yo World, Nicole, Shant, what up, Shant? Chef T, Linda, Sharon. Woo, Lord, y'all coming in like a flood. Now, make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit the thumbs up, okay? I need to fix this tripod real quick. I kind of got my phone on the charger too, y'all, so just in case, you know, the battery go dead. Lisa, Dewey, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Alicia. DBF Pillows and gift baskets. What's up, sister girl? New Jersey, NJ in the house. Lillian, Denise, Marie, yes, honey, we've been waiting to see your haul. Listen, my haul could have been a whole lot bigger, but I'm gonna tell y'all, when it came to PopShelf, I didn't know what I went in blind. Okay, I went in blind. I didn't know what I was looking for. I got a text message, and I was already about 2 miles away from the nearest PopShelf because I was already out and about, Dollar General shopping, all that good stuff. So I was in the area that wasn't too far from a PopShelf. And when I tell you, I was in a store. I went to I was watching Pretty Girl Designs. I was listening to her as I was driving, and she was like, if you got a Belks, I think it's Belks, or it used to be a Belks, or it used to be something else, but they turned into Bellas or something like that. And I said, we got one of those. I said, I'm gonna go in there and check it out, you know. Okay, I hope y'all can see me. I don't know what was going on, but anyway, she was like, yeah, Bills, Bellas, whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. She was like, go there. They got toys. So I saw a few little toys, but all the toys they had was like $15 or more. The devil is a lie. So I did see the backpacks. It was $11.99. I saw the Mario, the Bluey, the Hello Kitty ones. I want to say it was one more, but I can't remember what it was. But I didn't get them because I really need toys. And then, you know, I could go back and get those and add to it if I need be, you know, if need be or whatever. So I was like, I really just need to focus on toys and toys as much as I possibly can. So I was in there and I got the text message and I said, what? Baby, let me tell you something. I put that bucket back and that lady was like, you didn't find anything? Nope, gotta go. So when I got the notification about PopShelf, I was like, I'm gone. Forget all the rest of these stores. Because I was about to go to Big Lots. No, I went to Big Lots first. And, y'all, another Big Lots closing. The one that's near my house is already closed. They changed that into a Michael's. And so I went to the Big Lots in a whole nother area. And they were closing. But the highest percentage they had off was 20%. What is 20% gonna do on them high prices? Okay, not nothing. So I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna entertain this either. But I didn't see any ribbon. I did look for that regardless, because I don't care if the ribbon was $5 for 50 yards. That's worth it. But I didn't find any ribbon at all. They barely even had a stationary section to begin with. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that either. But um, no, got to go. I'm trying to tell you. She was like, you ain't found nothing. Nope, gotta go. So anyway, I hauled my happy tail on down to PopShelf. And again, I went in PopShelf blind. Okay, I didn't know. I got a few pictures, and the pictures that I got, they ain't even had them in there. Now, I'm gonna tell you the upsetting part about it was I should have just went in there and started grabbing, filling my cart up in the beauty section of the things that I wanted. Because as I was in there looking, trying to scan with my phone and all that bull crap, wasting time basically, the manager was starting to throw stuff in the buggy, and I'm like, what is all this stuff she throwing in the buggy? So I was like, I said, are those going to be on sale? And I'm kind of cool with her, to a sense. Like, she knows me from the last haul I did with her, the big one with the cosmetic bags and all that. So she was like, no, this is discontinued. Y'all, when she said discontinued, I automatically knew those were pennies. Anytime Dollar General or PopShelf say something is discontinued, that means that it is a penny, okay? So I'm like, holy crap, she's starting to load up buggies and pull all this stuff off the shelf. I gotta find something. Me still trying to scan with my phone, I was like, girl, you should have picked up them box gift sets and everything and just put them in your cart. Y'all was so mad. I picked up certain things and was looking at it and scanning it. And I was like, well, that's probably not, a part of it. Baby, let me tell you something. I turned around and looked back at her. Them same items I picked up, she had put in that bucket. I had the pennies in my hand. I was so mad at myself, okay? They say PopShelf does have an app to scan. I tried to use the app in the second store I went to, and the app kept freezing. So I said, you know what? Forget it. Because I saw the manager go to that section when I was in there, and I said, you know what? Nope. So I started grabbing all the little box gift sets. I put them all in my buggy. I didn't care. I went up to the self-checkout, and I scanned them up there. I said, I'm not doing that again. That's not going to happen to me again. We're not going to do it twice. But the second store, their stuff wasn't on sale like the first store. I was so mad, y'all. I was so upset. Oh, God, it still hurts my heart to this day. I pass up on all them pennies because I'm sitting here trying to scan with the old stupid phone. Now, Lord, my phone ain't stupid. I need you to let it hold out because I ain't trying to buy another one. But at the same time, I'm sitting there trying to scan the whole doggone time. And the doggone thing, I should have just been picking up stuff and just taking it to the register because it's the register self-checkout. So you can easily go up there and scan some stuff just to check a price. Yeah, I was so mad. I was so mad. But yeah, they do have an app. It does have a scanner on it, but at the same time, I think what it was, I probably should have connected to the Wi-Fi. And that's why I screwed up at the second store. But either way, honey, I got what I could get. And it was a great day yesterday, okay? I didn't spend over $1 on anything that I purchased yesterday. There's only one bag that I spent $1 on. The rest of my stuff was 50 cents, 40 cents, and a penny. 50 cents, 40 cents, and a penny, okay? I only got one bag in this room, and it's a small bag that I spent $1 on the products. And they were worth $1 to me. So without further ado, let's get into this video, okay? So we'll start with the dollar product from PopShelf. This is the dollar bag right here. And what I spent $1 on were these beautiful lip glosses or lip balms. I'm trying to pull them all out because I got like different ones, but this is what they look like. This is white tea and ginger. They had these on sale. And I was like, baby, the packaging is giving, okay? I got Women's Month coming up. Well, this is Women's Month. And I got to be able to make some, cute, inexpensive gifts. So this is the white tea and ginger. Then they have the, what is this one? Coconut and mint. So they came in all different colors. And I'll come to y'all comments in a minute. Orange blossom. This is what that one looks like. When I tell y'all, the packaging is giving, okay? I paid $1 a piece for these. My mama said, did you clear the shelf? You better know I did. Shoot. And this one is vanilla rose. So I was like, yeah, let me get all of them. So I got a whole bag full of these. And y'all probably ain't gonna be able to see the barcode because it's so small. Like, I'm talking about this itty bitty. So anyway, just kind of get you some screenshots of the visuals is the best I can tell you. So you know what you're going there for. But again, I cleared the shelf. I didn't care. I was like, $1 for them? Yes, Lord. Them better than the lip glosses and lip balms from Dollar Tree. And you spend $1.25 on those. Good morning to everybody that's coming in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, please. What did she say the price was? The price for what? These lip balms, they're $1. They was ringing up $1 at PopShelf. And all of them have different colors. For those y'all who just coming on. Different scents and different colors. So, I went, there was a section that had like a few party things or whatever. And I was like, I wonder why all this shred is just sitting right here. All this basket full of stuff is just sitting right here in this area. Now, it wasn't marked clearance. Now, let me tell y'all something. None of this stuff is marked, okay? None of it. And this was, now, I did pick these up in this section where the beauty section was. These were in the beauty section. But she didn't have a mark for $1. She just told me, like, hey, those are $1. So I was like, girl, let me get them. So I cleared the whole section out of these, okay? She was kind of being helpful, you know, in a sense, but she wasn't really trying to tell me everything, because I'm telling y'all, she filled up about 6 of them doggone carts full of pennies. When I tell y'all, my heart was just like sinking every time I seen her fill up a cart in the section I'm sitting here standing in, trying to figure out what is what and who is who. Whoo, Lord, y'all, my heart was just, I mean, I'm talking about, it just felt like somebody just kept squeezing it. But anyway, so, I did find these 4-ounce bags of basket filler. These were 90% off, so these were 40 cents. So they had originally $4 on them, and they were 40 cents a piece. Lip gloss was $1.50 at yours. Honey, I would have grabbed it at $1.50. To me, they're worth $1 and $1.50. Now, you spend more than $2 on them, I wouldn't get them. But, I mean, honestly, that's worth it. Like, the packaging is what got me. And the way they're made, they're not made like traditional lip balms like what you see at Dollar Tree. So, if you spending $1.25 on a 2-pack of lip balms that look like random lip balms, everyday lip balms, you can spare to spend an extra 25 cents on some fashionable products, some high-end looking products. So to me, that's worth $1 or $1.50. Okay. Again, you're gonna go to Dollar Tree and spend $1.25. Why not take it up an extra 25 cents? That's just my opinion. Okay. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I paid for not just the product, but also for the design of the product, because it makes you look like you putting high-end, one-of-a-kind. Everybody don't shop at PopShelf. Half people don't know what PopShelf is. So, and in most places, PopShelf is not even there. So, when you get products like that, you know, I mean, it's up to you to make the decision, but $1.50 was worth it to me, too. Did you check and see if your Dollar Tree has Welch's sparkling grape juice? No, because I have plenty of that left over from, I got plenty of sparkling juice left over from Walgreens after the holidays last year. Baby, I got white grape, red grape, and the apple, I think. I did a concept with them with the little Christmas bags. I got 3 different flavors, and I have a big, huge tub of them. I'm talking about like 40 bottles, okay? I don't need no more juices. I actually use those lip balms and they are nice. Yes, the packaging is definitely worth it. It sure is. I'm telling you. Listen, pick your days and your battles of when you want to pay what you want to pay. But make sure when you pay, you know, it's the quality and the presentation of it is worth it. That's one of them things where it's worth it. Okay. Again, these were 40 cents. I cleared the shelf on these because y'all know I don't play with the shred. And what is this screaming? Birthday, Easter, Christmas. I mean, anything you want to put these with. And to do, I wish I would have had these when I did those flat boxes with the socks and the hair bows and stuff. Baby, I'd have put this shred all up through there. That'd have been some colorful boxes, okay? But either way it go, they also go with my water bottle gift sets in a sense. So I may, if I want to do some more, I may use them for that. But PopShelf has a website. Yeah, they have a website, but I'm telling y'all something. Everybody like to shop online, but it's nothing like going in the store and finding the deals in person, because they don't put everything online, especially majority of the clearance stuff. You got to be in person, scanning and seeing what mystery items and great values you can find. Online, y'all can have the online situation. That's why I don't order my food online, because I don't want you going there picking up the first pack of meat you see. No, give me the pack of meat that's got the later date on it. I don't want one that's about to expire in 2 days. Okay. I know it may not happen that way, but that's my mentality when I think about ordering my food or ordering stuff online. You give me the good stuff. Okay. So anyway, I don't know how many of these, but it's 3 bags full of the shred. See if I can set that back up there. Mystery items. Wait, what you say, Drew? Oh, mystery items at great value. Listen, I use the website to spot prices. I'm telling you, the website ain't gonna give you everything you think you getting. I'm telling you. I don't call. I don't get online. I drive my happy tail there. This PopShelf, the PopShelves we have are nowhere near my house, and I will politely drive my tail over there, knowing that there's some great deals. Okay, and everything in PopShelf is a high-end, upscale look from Dollar General. Dollar General has already changed their store, most of their stores, over to high-end look products. So just imagine what great stuff you can get at PopShelf as well. I mean, it's an upscale from Dollar General, and Dollar General's already upscale. So, where were they located in the store? Where was what located? I can go Alabama, or once I here in Georgia, I'm giving me my happy self there. I mean, I pick a day to shop. Most of my shopping days is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays because, Dollar General runs the clearance, pretty much every Tuesday. It may be something you may want to get. If there's nothing good I want to go for, I don't leave. Thursdays is because that's the day I go grocery shopping. So while I'm out grocery shopping, if I'm in a certain area, I'm going to shop for other things because I'm in that certain area. Again, there's no grocery store near me, so therefore when I go grocery shopping, I'm always in the proximity of other stores, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, things like that. So I always slide over there while I'm in that area, so therefore I don't have to go a separate day. So those are like my 2 shopping days. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays. I found out we have one here. It's 25-minute drive. Girl, you better bust that 25-minute drive. Now I can't tell y'all that. Listen, the stuff that I'm showing y'all may or may not be in your store. Like I said, the pictures that I was sent, none of that was in my store. But all this other stuff that she was picking up, I'm talking about 3-piece masks, gift sets, just all type of box sets and box bath bombs, and y'all, I was like, oh my God, I'm not picking this stuff up. And she is like tossing this stuff in this buggy and rolling it to the back of the store. So by the time I got to the back of the store, I saw all. I wish we had a PopShelf. They just opened another Dollar General market about 5 miles from another Dollar General. Crazy. I'm sorry for the typos. I'm at work, but I can't miss your live. Albany, Georgia is better than the one in Dothan, Alabama. Okay. PopShelf has the best looking plushies. Sorry about that, y'all. My nephew just tried to call me. Can y'all see me now? Give me a peace sign if you can see me and hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, my nephew just tried to call me. I gotta call him back when I get off this live. I help him with he's homeschooled, so I help him with his homeschool while my sister's at work. Another job that LB has to do in the midst of all the other business things. The life of LBE. Okay, I got one nephew. My mother has one grandchild, and I'm just like his second mama. And because I work from home, I'm able to help him with his assignments and stuff, so he can get his daily assignments done. All right. But I like to know how and if you brand your baskets. I'm in the progress of starting my basket business, and I found inspiration from you. What do you mean by brand? You mean like put my logo on them? Well, heck yeah, I do, sister. Y'all don't see that part because that's the easiest part. Like, I either put my, I have some barcodes that they can scan, which I'm starting to use these instead of my other stickers that just has my company name on it. I want them to have every access to everything. So this barcode, I have an app called Popl, Popl, that I use when people ask. It's a business card, digital business card. Well, I can print off that same barcode from that app, and I can put this on just about anything I want to put this on. And what that does is that allows them to scan this barcode and have access to my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, my all that. They got access to that through there. So I have printed off these and cut these out. So now when I make baskets, I put this on the front of them, and it still has my company name on it in the middle, right here. But they can scan this. Anybody can scan this, and that will give them all of my personal information, and they can save themselves as one of my contacts on there. So if I want to send out like a mass message or something to the people about a sale or whatever, I already got that logged into Popl. Okay. Now I do pay $10 a month for it, and it's worth every bit of that $10. Okay. Yeah. So if you have a PopShelf, listen. I'm by all means check it out. I can't tell you what you're gonna find. I can't tell you what you're not gonna find because every store is different. Every store is marking down separate. But I'm telling you, yesterday, that manager, she was on her job. Because had she was busy with something else, y'all, I probably could have scored about 300 pennies out that store. But I couldn't. Hey, what's for me is for me. You know, at this point, that's how I see it. I just went on my nearest PopShelf, and everything in the craft section is 50% off. It's never marked off all the listed items in the section before. I haven't checked the other departments. Yeah, like they slashing prices up in there, and we don't even know what they slashing prices on. Like, it's one of them stores where I never stepped in our PopShelf. I need to go. Tasha, listen. You better listen to me. Listen to me clear. Get in that store, okay? Even if you don't find a clearance item at full price, there are certain things in that store that is worth absolutely every bit of that full price. Okay? The candles smell amazing. I used the candles in one of my corporate orders before in the gift boxes. Let me tell you something. And they went up at $3 a piece. Okay? $3. You go to Walmart somewhere and you spending $5, $6, $7 on a candle that you could have spent $3 on at PopShelf. I'm just being honest. Like, it's an amazing store. It is an amazing store. It's a lot of high-end stuff. And when they run them sales, just like Dollar General, listen. If you can't get the Dollar General sales at 90%, go to PopShelf. PopShelf is your second option if you are or have one available, okay? We don't have one in Detroit. Closest is 45 minutes away. You better bust a drive is all I'm going to tell you. I can't tell you what to do, but I would have busted a drive on a day I ain't got nothing to do. Just drive over there. You'd be surprised what you find. Oh, honey, I do PopShelf. I've loaded up on pennies and 90% decor and all. Listen. Okay? So, I picked these up. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. It was a few things. I had picked up some hand lotions, y'all. And I was like, can you scan these and tell me what the price is on these? Because I just had a feeling, you know. She was like, those are discontinued too. And I'm thinking to myself, I got all these lotions in my bucket. You're not about to take my lotions. But then again, I was like, be nice, Elaine, because this lady has called you and told you to come back when she found more inventory in the back that you wanted. Like, this lady has been nothing but nice to you. So I was like, so that means you got to take them. She was like, yeah, unfortunately. I was like, I'm not. She said, listen, This is what she told me, y'all. She said, don't bring me nothing else and check the price. She said, if you need to check the price, just go up to the scanner and check it. She was like, don't bring me nothing else. She said, because if you bring me anything else to discontinue, unfortunately, I have to, take it. And I was like, okay, cool. I ain't bring you nothing else. So I just started grabbing stuff. So over where the shred was, there was these little mailers. And I know y'all like, LB, you don't ship. I'm not getting these for mail. I'm not getting these for the shipping purposes. I'm getting these to, like, when I have, like, loose Dollar General, random pennies or whatever, like the little hair bows, zip ties, and little fidget toys and all that. I can make some mystery bags. All I gotta do is put mystery bag on the outside of here. And this is a 3-pack. A penny. Okay? I just put them in my bucket. And I politely just kept them in there. And I just kept on going. I said, if they're not the price I want them to be, I put them back. And I don't mind putting anything back. I'm not rude in the stores. That's one thing I can tell y'all. Do not be rude in the stores. If it does not ring up a penny, or if it's not the price that you want it to be, when you check it out and you got a buggy full, put them back where you got them. Don't destroy these people's stores, because they don't have to give it to you. Okay? And she didn't have to tell me, don't bring nothing else to her. She said, don't bring anything else to me. Just go up there and check the price. If you find some more pennies, take them. Enough said. So I was like, a penny. Okay, mystery bags. I ain't got to worry about, nothing. Just put them in there. Take my Cricut machine and print off, or my label machine, and put mystery bag on the outside of here and fill these little mailers up and put them out there as little mystery bags for like $2 or $3, whatever, the case I want to be, to get rid of some unwanted merchandise. Okay? They may be closing PopShelf stores. Ours is not closing. The first one I went to, that store is too popular. It's in a popular area. And she already stated that they're not closing. I know I did hear, though, the ones that are attached to a Dollar General Market. Like if you pull up and it says Dollar General Market at the top and then it says PopShelf on the other side of that, they did say those will be closing soon, the PopShelf portion. They're going to remove that and just make it a full Dollar General Market. So the second one I went to is a Dollar General Market / PopShelf. But they haven't started slicing prices yet, so I got to watch them. Because when they start slicing them prices, I need all them candles, all them decorative pillows, all that stuff up in there. So I will be on the prowl for that. So anyway, these were a penny. And y'all know what we do around here. I take them. Don't worry about it. I ain't leaving one on the shelf. I sure will. I'll take every last bit of them, baby. Cleared it out. Just like Sean said, took the dust with them, okay? So then, there was another little end cap counter where I found the shred and the mailers, and I was like, "Ooh, what's these?" They was in a little bin. It was like 2 little bins, no, 3 bins, and it was like, I was like, "What's this right here?" So I found these little Minnie Mouse fidget toy keychains. I found pink ones and red ones, marked $3. Okay, and then right next to it was another bin of these little paddle ball, Minnie Mouse paddle ball games. Scan these. A penny. I said, and I put them all in my bucket too. I was like, I'll put them all in there. If they not right, I go politely put them back in their little boxes they came in. But I'm gonna go ahead and take them too. Just random stuff, y'all. It's like the Lord had led me to other stuff and was like, don't worry about what she doing over there. You don't really know what you're looking for. Just grab some other stuff that you can possibly see. I'm telling y'all, I was just going on a wing. I can't tell you. It was probably other stuff in there, but I was in this store for a long time. And I think I was starting to get a little discouraged once I saw her with all them buggies. I was like, you know what? I'm just finna listen. I'm gonna take what I can get, call it a win, and go in Jesus' name and go on by my business, okay? So, all these was a penny. And y'all already know what I did. Baby, I took them All. Okay? Every last one of them. Give me all them pennies. I'll take them. And this bag is full, okay? I'm talking about all the paddle balls. And there's so many of these in here. All the paddle balls. It's all the paddle balls I can find. They only have one bin of these. But the rest of this is all the little Fidget keychains. All of it rung up a penny. I just started scanning, checking prices at the register. I was like, forget it. She said, don't bring nothing else to her and ask for a price. She said, just take it. And 246 and 146 likes. Yo, come on now. Help your girl out. You got that right, Katrina. Baby took the whole shelf and the dust and probably almost took the displays to go with it. Oh, Lord. I almost took the displays to go with it, okay? So then I was like, okay, I'm done in this little section I'm looking at. Let me go back to the beauty section. Just see if there's anything else that she may have missed or whatever. So, I don't know if y'all familiar with these. But these are the little poopsy fragrances. This is lemon zest and citrus. And this one is lavender and honey. These right here. These little poop sprays or whatever. Like, I know this is not a common thing to pick up, but you know what? It never hurts to have these, honey. I don't care what nobody say. You can be embarrassed, whatever you need to be doing. But this never hurts to having these. Okay? So, anyway, I grabbed them. And I checked the price. These was ringing up a penny. So I told... Now with these, I took the boxes and all, because when I put these on my shelf, I want to be able to have somewhere to kind of like store them in my little crates that's on my shelf, because I don't like these to be like super loose, little small stuff like this. So I took the boxes as well to keep them organized. But y'all better know, LBE loaded up on them too. I said, baby, if anybody tell me they got to poop, here, go take the spray to the bathroom. But no, for real though, those will be very handy in all types of gifts. It does not matter, honey. It's not an embarrassing item to put in there. It comes in handy when people need it. It's a natural part of life. Right, with some cosmetic bags. You got that right. You absolutely right. Slide them things with some cosmetic bags, honey, and put them on in there with the rest of the stuff, and they can have it to use, okay? You can't go wrong with them. So anywho, I cleared the shelf on those. And like I said, I took the boxes too, because the boxes hold like, I think the box hold like 10, 5 on each side. So I got 4 boxes. So that basically tell you I bought 40 of them things. So that was PopShelf. Like I said, I wish I could have got more, and there was more for me to get. But I don't like to stay out past 12 no more. Like usually I'm like Felicia, I'll be out to like 5, 6, 7. Now if it's a really good sale, like when them summer sales kick in, you best believe I'm from dusk to dawn. When I tell you I'm gonna fill that car, that flex up and unload it and come back and fill it up again. That's all I'm gonna tell you, okay? I know that Hobby Lobby went to 75%. I get it at 90. I'm sorry. I can hold out just a little while longer. It may be some things that get picked up, but let me tell you something. There's a lot of Hobby Lobbies around here. And I will float on to the next one and float on to the next one and float on to the next one. Okay? But I want it for 39 cents versus $2 or $3 or whatever the case may be. I want it for 59 cents. I want it for $2.49 versus $7.49. I want it at 90%. Like I got it last year, and I'm gonna get it again. To God be the glory. Give me the strength to get up and get there. I'm gonna be on the prowl. Be at the door, lined up, ready to go. Grab my buggy, and I'm hauling through them stores. And once I grab what I need, I'm checking out, and I'm getting on to the next store. I'm not finna hesitate. I'm not finna procrastinate. I'm gonna be sticking and moving to all these doggone Hobby Lobbies. But you know, you got that one. You got the Dollar General clearance summer sale, and you have the Walgreens. So there's 3 chances of getting some type of toys and stuff for your Easter baskets. I ain't listen. Don't say I didn't tell you. You got 3 opportunities from 3 different stores to get some summer toys. Y'all need to get ready, okay? Because it's about to hit hard, and most of them hit around the same doggone time. So you're gonna have to float. Quit procrastinating in the store, get what you're gonna get, and move on out of there. Since they were a penny, do you check out and self-checkout? That's the only option you got at PopShelf. You check yourself out. You check yourself out. Unless you got, like, she checked me out the last time I was there with the cosmetic bags and stuff like that, because when I went back, she still had them in the box. So she rung them up as a full quantity instead of me having to take them all out the wrapping paper and out the boxes and scan them one by one. She just looked at the outside of the box, saw how many was in there. The box was still sealed. And what she did was she opened it up and she took out one and she scanned it and put the quantity in. But other than that, at PopShelf, you check yourself out. Now, some of them may have a person at the register, but everyone I've been in here where I'm at, you check yourself out. So it's still a self-checkout. I had to literally sit there and scan all this stuff one by one and check myself out. But at the end of the day, I like it like that anyway, so people don't be bothering, because they don't bother you at all in the stores I go in. I'm ready for Walgreens. I can't wait. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better get ready. Now, I went in some Walgreens to kind of like pre-look at the stuff. A lot of Walgreens that I went in here, they don't have the largest selection like they did last year. I think they're catching on, or, you know, trying to just like, okay, if we lose out on, you know, sales, we don't want to lose out on too much. So we only going to put out, or we only going to have a certain amount of toys for the after summer. So you're really going to have to stick and move with them, because there may be a chance that some of them Walgreens, you may not even get none unless y'all got, you know, your Walgreens are different from mine. But I've went in a couple, and the section, yeah, that's all you get. It ain't like it was a whole lot of stuff going on. It was just like and that was it. So hopefully I find another store, because there's a lot of Walgreens. Y'all know Walgreens on every corner, just like Dollar General is within a mile of each other, pretty much at this point. I got one street, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dollar Generals on the same doggone road. Just so that's how I like to float. I find the ones that's like in that area like that, and I just go to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It makes it easier than having to drive from one city to the next city to the next city. Now, if it's a good enough sale, like the after summer sale, the 90% summer, then I'll travel. Okay, I will travel. Okay, but all right. So on to the Dollar General haul. So I went into, and yes, there's a Dollar General haul. It wasn't just PopShelf. Okay, so let me move some of this out the way. Oh, good God Almighty. All right, so this is my Dollar General. This is my what day for Walgreens. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. They don't, it's not a, it's not an actual day, day that they have pointed out. You just gonna have to keep watching your social media, sign up for not sign up, but join the Facebook groups pertaining to Walgreens and clearance and all that, and just try to stay on top of the scoop. But it's coming, because they usually go, a lot of this stuff usually go on sale. Like Hobby Lobby's already at 77%, so eventually they finna hit 90. And then usually once Hobby Lobby hit 90, I think that's when Walgreens, if I'm not mistaken, last year Walgreens kind of went to their percentage somewhere close or around, maybe a little couple weeks after Hobby Lobby went or something like that. I can't remember the dates, y'all. I don't really pay attention to the dates. I just pay attention to all my groups, all my all the stuff I'm a part of. Like with Chrissy Connections, if you pay attention to her, she'll give you every details you need to know about the clearance events and things like that. So I'm telling y'all slacking and then be wondering why you don't have no toys and stuff for Easter, and you out here spending $30, $40, $50 on a toy trying to fill an Easter basket, and then you want to charge $100, $150 for it, and people don't want to buy it, and you wonder why your Easter basket not selling. Because you need to get on these clearance deals, okay? Listen. Take an early lunch, early leave a day, make it up another day, do what you gotta do, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you, because I did what I had to do when I was working. Mark the months and days in your calendar for each store sales. Put it in your phone as a reminder, and you won't go wrong. That's good advice, KOK, but sometimes they don't go on the same day. But, you know, it's still, you get an idea of around this what time of the month or what time of the year that they may go on sale. So that's still a good idea. Use the beginning of September. Oh, Lord, this is awesome. Dollar General, let's go, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so anyway, I started at 7 a.m. I went to the first store. We have one store here that opens at 7 a.m. It's the hood store. The one my husband don't ever like for me to go. But listen, ain't no thugs up at 7 o'clock in the morning. They lay down at 7, so they good. So anyway, I went in there, and I did go in for some of the things that you guys got at like 90% and 75%. I went on and picked some of this stuff up because it was a penny, and I know I could still use it. But I just wasn't. I wasn't in the mood for this type of style to be paying, you know, 70 and 90. I was just like, you know what, whatever's left at a penny, I'll take it because I know I can work it. So I did grab the cups. All these was a penny. I got a collection of the cups. These are the little the purple what they call it, clover. Lord Jesus, I can't even think of. The purple clover stuff is what went to a penny yesterday. I did grab a couple of these. I'm gonna use these personally because when we barbecue and stuff, baby, I be needing these right here. And then when I be making like cakes and stuff, which I'm not a baker, I just do it for my husband and my uncle. He likes his coconut cake that my grandma used to make, so I make it for him for his birthday every year. So I be needing these right here too, and I only found like 4 packs of these, I think. So I'm definitely going to be using these personally. But the cups, I did find the cups for a penny, so I grabbed those. Let's see what else. I get to some more pennies, but I went to one store, and from the clearance event, they still had like their stuff in the bin from the clearance event, and every last one of them bins had a sign on that said everything in here 50 cents. I said, girl, I was like, I said, all this stuff 50 cents? She was like, yeah, whatever's in there 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. I'm just gonna go through. Y'all see these, right? All these box games, 50 cents. Now, I don't turn down no box games. This still is a nice size to go in an Easter basket or any kid basket. So I'm not turning this stuff down. So she was like, I'm in there I'm going through the bins, finding all type of stuff. 50 cents. Disney Legos. You see, it's got a clearance tag on it. So you know it's part of the clearance event. 50 cents. $50. Now I picked these up for personal use because I always be needing pens, especially the color ones, because I like to color coordinate my stuff in my planner. So, you know, I picked those up for myself. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff I didn't even think was gonna be on this. 50 cents. These are the big ones, the 24 count. 50 cents. Every last one of these. And I don't turn down no crayons, no color pencils, no nothing, because them go in the Easter baskets, okay? Here's 3 more of the big packs. 50 cents. There's one more. I said, you know what? Why not pick up the 12 packs too? 50 cents. Every last one of these was 50 cents. Now y'all know what Crayola is gonna be 50 cents at. Okay? Only thing I saw was the crayons during school. For the younger kids, got the large crayons, 50 cents. And I kept asking her, I said, you sure everything in this thing is 50 cents? She was like, yeah. And she said, if it don't ring up 50 cents, I'll put it in at 50 cents. Girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking. Okay? $50. Okay? 50 cents now. Now y'all know we just got them small 24 packs for 50 cents. 50 cents. They had another one, but it was somebody had opened it up and the crayons was all over the place. And I was like, I'm not even gonna put the crayons back because, you know, I'm not gonna go there. But 50 cents for a 64 pack of Crayola crayons, I take it any day. Okay? I'm gonna get to y'all comments, I promise. I'm just trying to get through this video. I don't want this live to be too long. These little Disney Doorables, or whatever these things is, honey, 50 cents. Okay? All these little things was 50 cents. And I don't know why they put about 50 million price tags all over, but I'm gonna get them all off and honey, keep on rocking, okay? Let me see if I missed anything else that was 50 cents. Now, it was a lot of stuff in them bins, but it was stuff, if it wasn't toys, like they had 2 bins that was filled with like hair dye. I don't care if it's a quarter or a penny. I don't want hair dye. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So, I left all of that. Like, you pick and choose what you need to get. Now, don't go in there just because it's 50 cents and you picking up everything. But I will pick up stuff that's beneficial. Toys, always. Crayons, always. Because we always using coloring books and activity books and things like that. You cannot go wrong with that. I mean, it's just, you gotta find what you can find. I picked up the pens because, like I said, those was personal. Elaine, can I come wash your car for a free toy? Listen, y'all gotta remember, LBE I missed the clearance event, okay? Because I was bogged down with orders and trying to get ready for my first market. So I missed the clearance event. Now, however, as I was out and about, I did find a store that I hardly wasn't touched with the toys, okay? So I'm gonna trickle back when the 5 off of 25 kick in on Saturday, and I'm gonna go load up, okay? Just know I'm gonna go load up. Because some of the prices was in a good price range with the 50% off already, and on top of that you get the extra 5 off of 25. I'm gonna take advantage of it, okay? So I stumbled across 2 stores that still had 50% off Blue Dot. Listen, that's the information I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna go load up as soon as Saturday gets here. Saturday morning I'm out. I told my husband I'm already out. I got toys to go pick up so I can get my extra 5 off of 25. Come pick me up. Do the tires and do the tires and windows. The end is better than the beginning. Listen, Alicia, I'm telling y'all, like we always say, what God has for you is for you. Don't listen. Okay, that's what another thing I want to tell y'all today. For all y'all who don't have the financial status to get the things that you see other people getting, that you are not there, you waiting on a check or your extra overtime to kick in or something to get some extra ends, extra money. Listen to me clearly. Don't feel discouraged or some type of way, because you cannot at this point in time in your life go out and spend the money that most of us are spending, or to get the deals that we are getting, because we're not spending a whole lot of money. In reality, we're not. But at the same time, we still are spending some money, because like I said, this stuff was 50 cents, so I still had to spend some money. But don't feel discouraged because you cannot at this present time go get this stuff. There is stuff out there when you are ready. You just have to put in the work to go look for it and go get it. When you get your extra $50, $100 that you can spare to spend on investment in toys or whatever, shop smart. Look hard. And if you haven't found it when you get that money, put that money aside and wait for the sales to kick in. That way, when more sales pop up, you like, ooh, I got my money ready. Let's go get it. But still, shop smart. Like I said, out of all this stuff that I got, the only thing I spent $1 on was the lip glosses. Everything else was 50 cents to a penny. Okay? I don't listen. And I'm going to keep telling y'all to listen because some of y'all not hearing me. Put your feelings out the door. Okay? One of the people that like to make sure I stay on top of sales, that I can't get to everyone. And I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel no type of way. I just couldn't get to it. It is what it is. But I know there's more coming and more coming and more coming because this is a cycle that happens every year. Just about every month, something's going on sale or something's popping up. So don't feel bad if you miss this month or this week or this day. Keep floating because there's more out there. It's not the end of the world. Okay? I had a lot of people say, I wish I could get this. I wish I can get. We all wish we can get certain things. We ain't rich. Ain't no millionaires in this doggone, in this whole situation. Now, we all trying to get there. But everybody has their own financial situation, okay? I don't have another job. This is my job. So I have to shop smart because I need to get more for my buck. But at the same time, I'm not going to pass up on no $5 toy that I know is worth $30 or $40 or $50. I'm going to get it at $5, okay? But at the same time, and then, when Easter stuff's coming up, you want to make sure that you are clear on the prices that you are paying for these Easter toys. Don't spend a whole lot of money on Easter toys, okay? Because at the end of the day, you'll have very few people that's going to pay you $100 for an Easter basket. Now, some do. But in reality, no. It's Easter, not Christmas, okay? So make sure you're not out here spending $30, $40 on a toy talking about, I want to sell this for $100. Good luck. Now, I ain't saying you ain't going to find a buyer, but it's going to be a little challenging, especially around Easter time. Now, Christmas, you can get that all day long, plus some. Because people like to splurge on their kids for Christmas and make it look like they got 1 million toys. But Easter, no. So shop smart. Wait it out. Hold your money. Pump your brakes. Put that money aside and keep it aside. And get it ready for these sales, baby, because they about to... I was feeling some type of way and I didn't get the robes, LOL, and the blankets, but I'm getting there and quiet as kept. I have a lot of inventory I need to use. See? We all starting somewhere. Yeah, I wasn't there when I started. Okay, party favors. That part, don't leave me. Y'all crazy. Been waiting on at the corner. I might not have enough gas to get to your house. Bring your walking shoes just in case we have to strike out walking with our buckets, squeezes, and towels. Y'all are crazy. Seems like to me it's like you can't get to the sale. Your spirit show gets to the sale. You gets it in LBE. Listen. And then another thing about me is when I'm on the road, I don't stop. So when I hit the first store and I got the pennies that I got at Dollar General, I was like, okay, on to the next one. So I went to the next one. They pulled them. Was I mad? Nope. I just politely hauled my tail on out of there and went on to the next one. Went to the next one, found some, paid for them, got up out of there, went to the next one. Okay, I have a route. Like there's several Dollar Generals on the corner, a few miles up from my house. Long as I get to that area, I'm hitting them. Just coming around, just hitting them. And then if I want to float on to another spot, then I'll float on to another spot, which is what I did. So I did get these. because I'm always using these anyway. So they may be for personal use, and I may put some in some baskets, but I did load up on these for a penny. Again, these are the purple clovers. So if, and I was kind of noticing, like in some stores, it don't even look like people was even going for the purple clovers. They was like, I don't want that, which is how I felt when it went to 75 and 90%. I was like, I still don't want it. And then I was like, and then it was like yesterday morning, I woke up and I was like, should I go get these pennies? And I tell you, I always talk to the Lord. He threw an idea in my head yesterday morning. It was like, girl, go get them pennies. So I went out. I said, you know what? I'm going to go get them. Well, in the same store I got the toys, it's where I found a whole end cap of all the purple clovers. And I cleared it out from the top to the bottom. And then when I went over I always like to check the section. They have a section with like all the yellow dot little trinkets and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Most of y'all, they shop in Dollar General. They have theirs by the registers. So when I was over there getting the stuff out the bins, I always check that section. Well, when I checked that section, I found some more pet stuff. And y'all know I don't have no water bowls. So I found some water bowls over there for 25 cents. Sure did. And this is the yellow clover, the pet stuff. So if you see any tags like this, they're still ringing up a penny. So I was like, ooh, I found some keychain water bowls. And these are so cute because all you do is just push it out. And you can pour like a bottle of water in there, like when you out at the park and stuff with your dog. You can pour the water in there and have them, drink their water. And then once they get done, you pop it back closed. And it has a little keychain thing on it. So anytime you're out with your pet, you can give them water and stuff like that. So I was like, shoot, yeah, I'll take them for a penny. In that same store, I'm telling you, the store with the 50 cent, I hit a gold mine. That was where I got most of my stuff at. They had 2 boxes of the pot handle covers. And then y'all know this the pot that got the lid, and you put it on the top. Y'all know sometimes when you pick up that lid, it's kind of hot or whatever. That's what these are for. But they had these, like several of them in a box. And then they had the 2 different colors, which is what I found. And then they had the pot handle, the handle, like, the skillet handles and stuff like that. They had these in there as well. Now, if you watch Chrissy Connections, she threw out an idea that one of her subscribers had gave her, and said that a lot of people were going to go get these because when you give your kids a popsicle, Jesus loves you today. Praise Jesus, man. Okay, Tracy. Couldn't find those. I couldn't find those. Yeah, they had all these, but they said when you go give your kids a popsicle, put the popsicle in here so they can hold it so their hands don't freeze. Don't worry about it. I take them. Because, that's like the coolest idea I could have. Yeah, and I didn't even think of it myself, but I got so many of these. Like I said, it was 2 boxes of each, and I just went on and picked up them all. And here goes some more. I'm telling you, I loaded up on all these things. I was like, heck yeah, I'll take them for a penny. And then Katrina, I seen you use these. So I went on and grabbed the little baggies too. These are the little bags with the handles. The little tote bags or whatever. I went on and picked those up as well. I got only a few from that one store, but I think I got some more from another. Picked up the little snack divider bowls. I was like, these will go good in kids' baskets, baby baskets, all day long. Little girl baby baskets and stuff like that. These will go good in those. I did grab these as well for like smaller gifts. You can use them like around Mother's Day and put like some lotions. And I've done little containers like this before. Put like little lotion and whatever inside here. Y'all know at this point about small gifts. I preach about it a lot. I went in one store and it's the only thing I found. I got to the cashier and that young boy was like, really? This it? Hey, give me my penny item and let me be gone. Okay. Ain't got time to be debating about this with you. Yeah, I'm trying to get to all this stuff in this thing. Okay, let me put this bag down. Put this down. Alright, so the next thing, or the next store I went to, there's some more bags. They come in different prints. You already know that because all this stuff came in different prints. But I was like, these are really, really cute. If I did have some more of my flat boxes, I would use these at the bottom and put like some lotion or something on top. But I can also use them in my clear boxes and just fold them like this. And just let the, let the tote bag part, I won't leave the tag on, but I'll mark it as like a tote bag. And then put like some stuff in the front to go in the clear boxes. Listen. This is the reason why the Lord told me to get up, because he started giving me ideas to pop in my head about different things that I could do for like last minute gifts and things like that. So I was like, okay, get up and go. And then, of course, I loaded up on the cutting boards. All the cutting boards. I ended up finding all these cutting boards. And they come 3 to a pack. And I know y'all like, LB, what you gonna do with all them cutting boards? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all in on the secret, okay? Y'all know the clear boxes that I showed you guys with the ornaments? Babe, all you gotta do, take the little backers that they come with, and if you want to add some color, trace out and cut out. And guess what? You got another backer. You got another backer in different colors. Just because it says a cut board don't mean you gotta use this cut board. Now I did get some of these. I think I got them at 50%, but I got them for the house, and that was when they first went to 50%. And I only bought like 2 or 3 packs because I always use these when I cut my vegetables and stuff for my dinner that I cook. And so I got some for personal use. But I got to thinking, like, I'm not gonna go get no cutting board. I'm not gonna go get this stuff. But like again, he told me to get up. And he gave me a light bulb. And he said, you can use them as backers. Same way with the placemats. Y'all know how we always trying to wrap the backer or wrap a piece of cardboard to go in the back. Baby, listen. Put the cardboard on the back of here. Okay? And if it's not that big, cut it to the length of the cardboard. And just stick it down with some glue dots or hot glue or whatever. Put it on the backer and bam, you got a backer for your gifts. I said, give me all them placemats. Okay? Every last one of them. Got the stripe one too. Okay? Let me get all of them. Because them going to make some great backers for Mother's Day, for Easter, if need be. Listen. I took them all. I sure did. Here go 2 cases, 2 cases of them. I'm not finna see him pass the stuff up. Now, I passed it up at 90%, but I ain't going to pass it up at a penny knowing I got some stuff falling in my brain. Come on and help me, LBE, LOL, because I grabbed them all. Listen, I'm here for it. It popped in my head. It popped in my head. I'm telling y'all, it popped in my head yesterday morning. And I kept thinking, like, what am I going to use this stuff for? Because I don't want to just go get it because of the penny. Then I got to thinking, we always trying to create backers for stuff. And then if you got to put 2 of them together, put the cardboard in the middle. And there's your backer. You know, if you get so many of them, you're only paying a penny. Go get the third things, girl. And even if you got to put it this way, you know, depending on the size of the basket, and you need a backer. Or if you have a flat gift concept and you need something to put your stuff on, again, with, I don't even know what I just did with my cardboard, but with that piece of cardboard, even with these, if you need to just put out a small little square and you want to use it as a base inside of a little bag instead of adding like an actual basket, and you want to put some stuff in a bag, Bath and Body Works, whatever the case may be, put the square down on there, trace it out, and you got a base for your gift bags. Okay. Forget wrapping. Stick it on there and go about your business, okay? She flowing with the ideas. I had to grab them at 90%, but I got a lot. Even at 90%, it's 10 cents. You know, it's still a win-win situation. You know, you can't beat it, okay? Like I said, you got cardboard. You have one piece of cardboard and you trying to make several bases and you don't have no more cardboard or you don't feel like wrapping. Trace it out. Just like that. Cut it out. You got a base to put your stuff on. Bath and Body Works, whatever the gift concept is, if it's colorful in these colors and you trying to make it work, make it do what it do. Even if you don't want to use the color and you need a white base, flip it over and do the same thing. Okay? You got a win-win situation. It's okay for this color to be on the bottom, you know, especially if it's still in the color scheme, but, you know, and you just need a white base. Listen, flip it over, use it as the white base in your gifts. Okay, you gotta think outside the box. With those white boxes, the flat boxes that some of y'all got, the ones with the these right here, the ones I've been telling y'all. If you need, like, say for instance, you don't have enough to fill up the whole thing, or you don't have any shred, okay, and you still want to make the base look colorful or whatever, and you trying to put your stuff in there, trace it out. Slap it in the bottom of the box. Put your stuff on top. Listen, the sky is the limit with these placemats and these doggone cutting boards. You gotta make it do what it do, okay? Now there are some items that I know a lot of people been getting for a penny, but like I said, I'm preparing for the women's ministry. The gifts from my church, so I had to go ahead and purchase some things. I found one little measly basket too, y'all. I ain't gonna make no basket with this. I'm gonna use this storage container for my computer desk because I need to get that together. I got a home inspection on Monday, so I gotta get all this stuff together. So I needed an extra little basket, just something random, and I like the color of it because I'm trying to, like, you know, kind of color this up here a little bit, make it look a little, I don't know, fancy, not fancy, but colorful and pretty. So I picked up this basket. I wish I could have found more because that would have been great and came in handy, but I'm going to use it on my computer desk. But anywho, a lot of people have been getting this stuff for a penny. Ours haven't hit a penny yet. They're at 50%. So I took advantage of some of the items, but I can't wait till the rest of them go to a penny because I'm finna load up. Okay, but for the sake of women's month and the gifts that I'm going to have to create, I did tap into the spiritual and stationery set, I guess, section. I guess that's what you want to call it, section they got in Dollar General. Not all Dollar Generals have it, but most of them do. So I picked up these sticky notes for my women's baskets. These were originally $1, and I picked them up for 50 cents. Now, I didn't get 12 million of them. I picked up just enough for what I need them for. So I went on and grabbed them all. Well, the ones that I could find in this particular brand, because there wasn't a lot in each store. So I had to go, you know, as I went into each store, I had to grab what I could grab to come up with the amount that I needed. But I did pick up these. They also have some in the dog. They have some doggy notepads and all that for all y'all that got them dog mugs. Okay, if yours is a penny, that's a great purchase. Ours is not a penny yet. I need it to be at least, I might grab them at 75%. I kind of want to wait till like 90, because that's a better deal. So I may end up waiting till 90. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till 90 because it ain't that serious. Because some of the stores was packed with all that type of stuff, mugs and tumblers and all that stuff. But anyway, if you find this particular stuff in your store, scan it to see if it's a penny. A lot of people are in different states are finding for a penny already. Ours is still 50% here in Tennessee. But like I said, I did pick these up to go with my women's baskets. And then I cleared one store out with these. And I said the next store, or the next ones, I'm going to wait till it go to 90%. But I want to go ahead and have a nice variety of these on hand just in case I miss the pens. But I did pick up the packs of pens. It's like a 4-pack of pens. These were 50 cents as well. They was originally $1, and I got them for 50 cents. So I did clear those out because it's a pretty packaging and pretty pens, and then it also goes with the notepad. So it's like some easy stuff that I can put that with. And then when I thought about this, that's what made me pick up sorry y'all, my husband tried to call. So when I picked up these and then I got to PopShelf, that's what made me pick up these. So as you can see, I'm trying to flow with these colors, and I can use any color to go with them. So any of these will basically match to go with these. So this is what I say about like packaging and different stuff that you pick up in these stores. Dollar Tree is great, but at the same time, if you can find great packaging items and great quality items for a cheaper price, listen. Right, KOK. Like, I mean, it's like a win-win situation, and they always ask for like small gifts, so it's not like I gotta pick up humongous gifts and things like that. Now, another thing that's probably going to go with this, which came in, finally came in, and I finally got the email to go pick up, was my case of doggone water bottles. I told you Dollar Tree took a whole month to to ship my water bottles to that doggone store. Y'all like calling, checking just about every week. And y'all getting the orders in? Y'all getting the orders in? No, we haven't gotten the orders in. Have you got the email confirmation? No, I ain't got the email confirmation. Then I start calling Dollar Tree Corporate, and I was like, hey, can you tell me the status of my order? Because I don't got no updates. All I hear is we still working on it. I ain't got no information on it. So where's my order? Y'all, a whole month. I said Dollar Tree is worse than Temu. I might as well just go to Temu and find the stuff. But this is an example of the fact that you can order on Walmart, Jesus Christ, on DollarTree.com and ship it to the store for free. You don't have to pay for shipping. You just pay for your items with the taxes included, of course, and you get it shipped. So I did get my water bottles in hand. And again, you got the whole set with the lip gloss, the pen. Y'all see where I'm going with this? This is why I'm trying to like, and I ain't spent, but let's see, $1, $2, $3.25. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta find the items. You find the items, you find the pieces to coexist with each other and make it do what it do. Okay, so yes, those colors are nice. A planner, those stickers. Yeah, so I'm working on the planner. I'm trying to find some that I want to use with them. That was my next option because I do have the stickers for the planner. And so when I come across that, that's pretty much going to be the complete concept. You get out of my head. You supposed to be in my head knowing I'm thinking about a planner. But that's going to be my complete concept of an inexpensive gift, but at the same time, get your coins, okay? So within a planner, anywhere between, I'm not spending no more than probably like $2 on one. So again, you got $1, $2, $3.25 plus another $2. That's $5.25 I spent, and it's gonna make a beautiful gift. Okay, so My Dollar Tree taking forever. It has been well over a month. I only had 10 bottles prior to the order. Yeah, see, I had bought some in one of the stores. The store I told y'all when I showed y'all the first haul. I bought like 8 of this color, 8 of the purple color, and I bought 4 of, I want to say 4 of the blue ones. And I was like, I'm not going to buy them all because I've already placed the order. But I did want to buy some if I saw some because I didn't want to pass them and then my order get jacked up and I never received my bottle. So I did want some type of bottles available to my, for me to make some gifts with. So that's why I bought the ones that I bought the first time. And I kept, the lady was like, just hold out. She said, because usually, the orders come in, it may take a little longer, whatever. So I'm just one of the managers, and I'm like, okay, I'm going off your word because I'm feeling a little discouraged that my doggone bottles ain't came in yet. So finally, I got the email, and it said, hey, Elaine, great news. Your water bottles are available for pickup. So I get to the store. Dude walking around the store like he can't find them. I was like, Lord Jesus. Not today, Lord. And the box was sitting there by the office the whole time. He done went to the back and everything. I'm like, dude, if you don't find my bottles, we gonna have some problems up in here. So I even, like, y'all remember when Yummy T was like, she got to the store to pick up her order around Valentine's Day, and some of her stuff was, they had put some of her stuff on the shelf, the body washes and stuff. I kept thinking about that in the back of my mind, like they don't put my products out on the shelf. But nah, they ain't put them out. He had the box over there. He was just trying to find it. Would love positive your church ladies would love that gift. The colors are beautiful. I could have gotten so many more when they first came out. I went back and they were gone. That's why I bought what I bought, Driven. I bought 8 of each of the popular colors, and then of course the boyish colors. I only bought 4 because I said most likely I'm probably not going to use these until Easter. If that, I may use them for Christmas, depending on like, because these are like kind of like go with the Nerf stuff. Like this is a color scheme for that too, so I may end up putting these in my Nerf toy whatever bundles, boxes, whatever you want to call it. That's how it was when I went to get my cups. Everyone acted confused. Yeah, I told that dude, I said, listen here, I'm the only name you're gonna find in this world that's spelled the way mine is spelled. You can't miss it, okay? Here's a name. Find it. Okay? I used to work at Dollar Tree. Make sure when you place your order, the box will have a big orange sticker. Yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand how he missed all of them have the orange sticker on it. Where is it at? Right here. There it is. Right there. It was on there the whole time. He just, I don't know. He just passed right by it. I don't know. All right, let me see. Did you get the cake plates too? You talking about the little salsa plates? No, I left those. I don't want the plates. I got enough plates and trays right now that I need to run out, and they are solid colors, so they'll go with anything. I left the plates. I left every last bit of them plates. I left them. I found 2 stores that had like a stack of them, and I didn't grab them. That's the only thing I didn't grab for a penny. And I know you're like, yeah, but you could have used them. I got enough plates and trays from Dollar General. When all them cups and all that stuff went to a penny, I still got all that. And I got some bowls too. I got a whole box of bowls sitting over here that I can use instead of plates. And they in all the different colors, like solid colors. So I was like, nope, I'm going to use what I got first when it comes to the plates and stuff. So I didn't get those. Sometimes they still put your stuff on the shelf, even the box with the that's what I'm saying. That's what happened to Yummy Tea. And I was like, no. Listen, Lord, I can't go in here and my stuff sitting, because I'm telling you, if I'd have saw them bottles on the shelf, I'd have just did like they do in the supermarket sweeps. I just took my arm and just scooped all of them in the bucket. And then I'd have made a big old noise. They'd be like, what, were you okay, ma'am? No, I see my order on your shelf. Then I would have been like, I apologize. I just want to get it out my system. Could you put those in the donation box, the plates? You know what? Craft Leo, don't do me like that. I wasn't even thinking that when I was in the store. I was like, I don't want these things. They probably could have went in there, but mostly the most stuff that we put in there was most of the stuff that people put in there are shoes, clothes, books, puzzles, toys, and food. But mostly food. That's the number one. They only have a bottom shelf available if it's available for like books, puzzles, shoes, and stuff like that. It's not a really really big box. It's not a huge box. Somebody just sent me a message. It's not a really really big huge box that you can put like a whole bunch of stuff in. But I didn't think about that. I probably wouldn't have been thinking along the line. No, I wasn't. I honestly was not about them plates. I was not. But it wasn't number like, well, I probably could have got about 10 of them. Jamie does it. The stationary items are part of the reset model. They will not go to 75 and 90% off. They will go straight to penny. You have to check the app daily. Thank you, sister. Thank you for the notification on that. Because right now they are 50% off in every store that I went to. And I will definitely be checking back. Probably when I go out this weekend to get them toys I told y'all about. I'm gonna check then and run my scanner through them again. Because I do not want to miss them for a penny. When I tell y'all, them was some beautiful products. And I was like, I got all these dog mugs and stuff that I need to go ahead and put some concepts with, because I got 3 festivals lined up for the holidays. I don't have another festival till November, but I have 2 in November and 1 in December so far. So I definitely need to go back and get those. Yeah, in the stationery set that I seen, these stickers, they had planners, but it wasn't enough. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go another route. With a different kind of planner to color scheme with these. But they did have the same, like this flower design in planners. It was like a small planner. I know. Oh, you not those. You talking about the green clover? Yeah, I saw those, and it actually goes with this. But I wasn't. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hold back on green clover. At least till it go to 75%. I was being cheap with green clover. They had some really cute stuff. Green clover has some really cute stuff right now, and they're 50% off. But I said I'll hold out until it go to like 90%. I mean, not 90%, but at least 75%. Then I may go get them then. Scan them, put them in your list, and check it daily. They have been going Mondays, but can go any day. Okay, Jamie. Appreciate you, sister. Thanks for the info. Let me see if I got anybody else that commented and I missed something. They turnover so high they don't get to train their employees properly. What y'all talking about? Oh, you talking about Dollar General? I mean, Dollar Tree. How it was when I went. Okay, got that one. Rachel said, Trisha, glad you said that I checked my email and mine are in. Rachel, you better get that, because they don't, according to my email, they only hold for a certain amount of days. They're going to put your stuff on that shelf. You're going to be mad. They charge $5 at my Dollar Tree for those cups. You looking at the wrong ones. They have 2 different kinds. They have a $5 one and they have a $1.25 one. I seen it on somebody's video where they went into Dollar Tree. They had a Dollar Tree Plus. See, we don't have a Dollar Tree Plus. They're slowly trying to make a Dollar Tree Plus out of the stores, but they're only putting like a few pieces in there that's $5 right now. We don't even have the scanners or none of that. But there's a Dollar Tree Plus. They have the bigger ones that are like 64 ounces, and then they have these that are like 48, I think, or 42 ounces. They don't say it on here, but I think they're like 42 ounces, I believe, or 48 ounces, something like that. These are the smaller ones that are $1.25. So you gotta come out of the plus section and go to the regular section, and you should see some if they have them in stock. A planner, those sticker tabs. Yes, those colors are nice. Shopping with the purpose. That's what you gotta do, hun. I just need to find some ribbon. I'm on complete hunt right now. Okay, so as far as ribbon goes, y'all honestly need to start checking, and I need to do it too because I'm slipping on Sam's. If you have Sam's membership or you know somebody got one, slide on in there and check Sam's out because they're gonna start putting out the fall if they haven't already. And honey, them people be jumping on the fall ones at the $7 price. They don't care. And I honestly I don't either because it's still worth the $7, $8, whatever it is, for 50 yards. To me, that's worth it because you go to Hobby Lobby and you go in their ribbon section and you're only getting like, I think, what is it, 30 yards with the satin, but with the regular it's only like maybe like 9 or 12 yards. I can't remember with like the regular ribbon, the regular wide ribbon. It's not that much compared to, and you paying part about the same price if not more compared to getting 50 yards at Sam's for $7 to $8. So be on the prowl for your Sam's because they're going to be putting out the fall collection, which is like your burlap, your red, solid burlap, maybe black. Costco's puts out ribbon as well. So be checking on Costco's. I got a friend got a Costco card. I'd be like, like, she'll call me, hey, they got the ribbon out. You want to pick you up something? I sure do. What they got? Like your solid whites, all them right there that you use for Christmas and Mother's Day and for like gifts, just little gift boxes and stuff like that. Those solid colors, I told y'all, as y'all see solids come in handy, baby. There's nothing wrong with the printed because I got some printed Christmas and stuff over here. But the main things you see in this whole section right here is solids. I love my solids because when you're making them little, them gift sets and stuff that you can make for companies and stuff, they don't want all them flowers and stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't. They want simple, elegant, and I'm not saying the flowers is not elegant, but for that particular reason or that particular gift concept, you do not want to use floral ribbon, okay? Unless they request it. In most cases, you want to also try to make sure you have ribbon to match their company colors. As y'all saw, like with the boxes and stuff that I've done in the past, with the nonprofits and stuff like that, I used their company colors as ribbon, and it was complete solid. No flowers, no nothing. They want that sophisticated, professional look, okay? And flowers and prints is not always there when it comes to companies. Now, with regular people and regular baskets and stuff like that, hey, by all means, have a field day. But I always try to get you a collection of solid ribbons, okay? Always, always, always. Let's see what y'all say. I need ribbon badly. Website for Christmas out now at Sam's. It's already in the stores here. See what I'm talking about? It's already in the stores. 10 yards, 30 feet at Hobby Lobby. So the 10 yards is one I thought I'm talking about. It's probably like $7.99, sometimes $10. And you'd be like, $10, $7.99 for 10 yards, and I ain't gonna get 50 yards for $8. Make that make sense, okay? Unless you catch it on a 40% off sale. But still, at 40% off, I'd rather just go pay $8 because you're going to end up buying 2 or 3 of them. By the time you buy that, you're still going to be coming out spending more than $8 for 50 yards. So, at the end of the day, it's better to get the 50 yards and call it a day. I've never been to Costco's for ribbon, but I will be going. Yes, Costco's. If you have a Costco's card, I know somebody that do, like I do. And it's one of my old coworkers. She'll call me, hey, Elaine, I have Costco. I'm in Costco's and they have the ribbon out. Would you like any ribbon? She was like, just cash at me, but I surely politely sent it. And my old job is only 10 minutes away from here, baby. I slide right. I'm like, I go pick up my ribbon. Sam's has fallen Christmas ribbon at my store. See, it's already out. I know it'll be out because they usually put it out kind of early. I wanted to get more than 6, but my husband might put me out. I have too much ribbon. Honey, y'all think I got enough ribbon. I don't have no more solid reds. I need to stock up back on my blue. I don't have no solid like Christmas green. I used all of that not too long the other day. So I have no more of that. My solid selection is here. And it ain't that much. The rest of this is I have Christmas on this side. I have like 2 spring was left. And then I have a few that has like the lines and the polka dots and stuff. And I still need to, that's another thing, like the polka dot, like the polka dot burlap, there's ones like that comes out in the fall, I think. No, this is spring. No, this is spring. So that one come out in the spring. But it's some that come out in the fall that you can get as well. Like this is a color I used a lot, this gold. And that one right there, this is how you know it's fall, because it has the darker green on it. And this is the fall season collection. And again, you know, the gold tone or whatever, I use that a lot. Even the brown, like I done ran through all my Polo brown, and I used to use this around Father's Day majority of the time. And this is the pattern for that as well. So it's yeah, I need to stock up. I need to stock up bad. I need to just take like $300 just go get all ribbon. Just added my son to both Costco and Sam memberships just in case. Texas and California. That's how you gotta do it, honey. I need more sizes. Just gifted. Girl. Now, if y'all want to talk about somebody got a whole lot of ribbon, Just Gifted loaded up when that ribbon went on sale. But I feel you though, Just Gifted. It is very, very needed to have solids, especially during the holidays and stuff like that. I went Saturdays to Sam, no ribbon in my area. What about striped ribbon? Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the, you talking about when it comes to the corporate orders, you can get away with, you might be able to get away with stripe or whatever, but I honestly will advise you to use solids. I know you want to fancy them up and all this stuff, but they like simple and to the point. Okay? They like the professional, clean look. So when you go using all these patterns and stuff, now as far as baskets go, you can kind of tweak the baskets. The basket's a totally different thing. But if you're doing like the little gift boxes and the gift box towels and things like that, you're trying to bring that stuff to the companies and stuff like that, you want to try to, and most of them don't even ask for you to use the colored ribbon, like the ribbon in their colors or whatever, but it's an extra, it makes you look even better as a gift designer if you take the time to research their company. And that's what I do, and look up their company colors and try to color scheme what ribbon you got, or what you can go get to match their color scheme of their business. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It is a total game changer. Great job on the likes, everyone. Thanks, Adonna. Sam's in my area is slacking, but Costco's has theirs up since the 4th of July. 4th of July? Good God Almighty. I went to Sam's Saturday here in my area that I was texting about ribbon. Need ribbon. I'ma buy more. And even for like them kids baskets, like, get just solid color. Them kids don't care nothing about no ribbon if y'all putting ribbon on them. Well, no, I'll take that back. Make them as colorful as you can, because the more colorful they are, the more the kids. I'm thinking about Easter. My bad. No, Just Gifted. Don't be talking about you just organized that ribbon too. Y'all, now look, let me tell y'all something about Just Gifted. Now, I'm not going to pick on my girl. I love her. She know I love her. But it's out of love. Just Gifted them about the book, the shelves, right? Now, this is a shoe rack. That's what I use for those of y'all new to my channel. This is a shoe rack. This is not the whole shoe rack that came with the one I purchased. This is just the set, or the part of the shoe rack that I can fit in this area where I'm trying to keep my ribbon in. It's bigger than this. There's a whole nother piece on the other side of me that I use. It's like an actual shelf. I done made it to like an actual like mini shelf or whatever. And then this also comes with like little hooks that you can hook on the outside of the rack. But because I have my bins on both sides of the shoe rack, there's no way for me to put the hooks on there and actually hook something on it. So I set them aside. Those put up. But Just Gifted. She didn't get this particular one. I think she got one that's on wheels, if I'm not mistaken. Well, 2 or 3 that's on wheels. And I speak highly of the 2 and the 3. When I tell y'all she is filled from top to bottom, I said, baby, I need to come shop for ribbon at her house. Because Lord have mercy. And she got all the colors that I really need. Like I said, I don't have no solid reds, no solid blacks, no solid whites. All my stuff is gone from the previous years. So I have to re-up on them so bad. So I'm going to check my Sam's to see if it's in yet, because I definitely got to go get it. Driven said she saw it, just gifted. Oh, man. My oldest is near San Antonio. I got ribbon, though, but I love to see and stock up on solids. I get the prints when they go on sale. Right, that part. I see Dallas, Texas in the house. I love the way my baskets look with my homemade bows. I just started learning how to make them. The homemade bows is the best way to go. Best investment last year for ribbon. Ethel. Yes, indeed. I'm in Houston. Okay, Houston, Texas in the house. Big, baby. Yes, her ribbon collection is amazing. Yes, it is, honey. I want to be like Just Gifted when I grow up with the ribbon, honey. I kind of missed the sale. Like, I got something I need to put over here. But it's got most of them is the patterns and stuff that I picked up when that sale went on. I missed it in our location because we don't have that many Sam's. And the one I go to, I have to drive like 35, 40 minutes to get to it. But I'm still a member of it because I like shopping at Sam's. But, hey, I'm good. How are you? When I went, I was only able to get like a box. Y'all know, like, well, when they have the extra boxes that you can put your stuff in, I got one of the laundry detergent boxes, and that's all I could fit. I mean, that's all I could get because they was pretty much out. They was out of everything. I said, dang, I missed the sale. But I got what I can get, and I said, you know what? Fall, I'm not even going to worry about no sales. I got to get the ribbon because I got to have it. Didn't have any. They had. My store in Mississippi didn't have any. They had yarn. Sam sell yarn? What? Do they for real? I ain't never seen yarn in our Sam's. Or maybe they had in a different section. Who's in Houston? A whole lot of y'all in Houston. We in here deep, Dallas, Texas. Let's go already. Never seen yarn. I ain't never. Oh, Big Lots. Oh, okay. I was like, I ain't never seen yarn in Sam's. Yeah, my Big Lots didn't have none of that. Like nothing. The stationery section was like this small, and then the toys was they had never put 5% on the toys. What is 5? I can't even say the taxes. What the what? Big Lots. That's why y'all closing. I am new on this channel. Well, welcome to the channel, JoJo. My Big Lots had yarn too. Yeah, I didn't find nothing in Big Lots. Absolutely nothing. Same Big Lots needs a whooping. Nah, they just need to go ahead and finish closing. That's all they need to do. Tripping. They need to just let it be. It is what it is. Right. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing and watching. Austin and surrounding areas, Texas. Okay, now Texas. I don't have a lot of wired ribbon. Is Sam's the best place to get wired ribbon? Absolutely. Alicia, Sam's is the best place. You get 50 yards for like $7 to $8. Now it used to be $5 or $6, but you know the pandemic and all that, all the prices went up. But still, at $7 to $8 for 50 yards. This is a brand new roll. This is 50 yards. This is what 50 yards look like. So you see how much ribbon is on this roll. And the normal price for it is like between wherever you live at, it's in between $7 to $8. So this should tell you how much ribbon, how many bows you can make with this one roll of ribbon. Okay? And I'm trying to pull it back as much as I can to show you from the tip all the way to the end, the middle section. But this is a lot of ribbon. Big Lots is filling up with Walmart stuff. Well, they need to go ahead and empty it out because the prices is ridiculous. Pooh, Little. Not all my, not all of them carry ribbon, but you can check your area. Can't beat it. You sure can't, Crafty Leo. Not for all that ribbon. You sure cannot. And for those y'all who, and they don't just sell the skinny ribbon. For those y'all who are new and don't know, they also sell the 2.5, yeah, 2.5 wide ribbon too. This is one of the holiday ones I got. They also sell this kind too, and it's still 50 yards. I'm trying to pull it back. You still get 50 yards on it. Now this is a little less than 50 yards because I've used some of this already, but this is kind of what it looks like before you start using it. So different designs, like stuff like this I put on like the baskets, but I will not put these on boxes unless they request, you know, a pattern or something like that, but most people don't. This is another pattern that my sister driven hooked me up with this one because I couldn't find them nowhere. So this is another pattern you can get. Like they have so many pretty patterns. And be careful when y'all buy this ribbon from Sam's because some of the Sam's ribbon is a little more flimsier. But that ribbon comes in handy when you're trying to tie it around boxes and stuff like that. Now you can still work with it, but some of it just looks so cheaply, and it's only like a few, maybe like 2 or 3 out of the whole group of ribbon that is like kind of flimsy. Even though it's wired, it's still kind of flimsy. So just be cautious of that. But most of it is pretty thick quality for the most part. This is more like a burlap feel. It's like a really rough feel, so it's really, really great quality ribbon. And like I said, my girl Driven hooked me up because I couldn't find none last year, so I got like this one and two brand new ones that I can use for the holidays. So shout out to Driven. I had bought 50 yards for $1.60. That was awesome. It sure was, pretty girl. And you got everybody on the prowl for that ribbon at Big Lots. I flew to Big Lots the next day. I watched your video and I flew to Big Lots. And them old crazy jokers didn't have yeah, nothing. We ain't got that many because like I said, the one that I live by is already closed. Make sure I ain't missing I probably missed some of y'all comments in the top and I apologize. Not fair. I ain't got none. Okay, you don't have no ribbon? We're going to hook you up, sister. Where did you find them for $1.60? She found them at Big Lots. If you have a Big Lots, she says go search your Big Lots and see if you can come up with some ribbon. And she found it in the stationery set at Big Lots. So y'all know the stationery means like the paper and the pens and the planners and all that stuff. Most people have all that in the stationery section. And she said she found ribbon there. But it's definitely your miles may vary because all of them don't sell it. Do anyone know when Hobby Lobby summer goes to 90%? It's 75% now. If not in the next week or two, probably. We don't really know the actual date, but it'll probably be next week or two, maybe 3. You just got to keep checking back. And the best way to check Hobby Lobby is to check the y'all know Hobby Lobby closed on Sundays. So if they put out the new get up early in the morning on Monday, if they put out when they put out the new flyer, it'll have it on the flyer. The weekly ad. I don't know if y'all have been on hobbylobby.com, but if you click on Google Hobby Lobby and there's a button that's gonna pop up say weekly ad. Click on the weekly ad and it'll show you the weekly ad for the following week or for the week that you coming into. And if you see 90%, woo-wee, you better call out sick. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You better call out sick. Hey, pretty girl design Tasha, I was wanting some of that ribbon so bad, but not one store in our area had it. Yeah, I'm with on that. I wish I could have got some too. Pretty girl, I went to several, no ribbon, but lots of 49-cent necklaces. Took them all. I would have took them too. I'm going today. I went to Hobby Lobby, but not a lot. And what I did find, it was small rolls. Don't get that many bows out of that. No, that's why I said try to get to Costco's or Sam's. And like I said, if you know somebody I mean, like I said, my Costco hookup is through an old coworker. So you know, some coworkers, sometimes she'll give me her card and I just go in there and get it. But you know, y'all didn't hear me say that. But most of the cases, I haven't done that in years because I haven't worked there in years, so I don't go get a card anymore. But when she's in there, she always look for me and she always texts me and say, "Hey, they have ribbon out. I got some, but y'all got the good ones. I'm finna sit in the floor by my little ribbon and cry." Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We love you, good. We love you. This is another pattern that I got. Now, this is a little glittery, but it's still like a simple pattern that you can use. It's like a red and white. This also came from Sam's. See, I pick up, like I told y'all, I only get solids and stripes and polka dots for the most part. And then I'll grab like a few patterns and stuff like that. Here's one, my little roll piece fell off of it, but here's another one that I picked up that I liked really, really well. It's like a simple color. And this is just the remainder of this one roll. I lost the little cardboards that go around it. Sometimes they pop off. But this is the remainder of that one roll. If I do get anything with like some type of patterns, I like to get, you know, like the stuff to say just Merry Christmas on it. So you see that one, which is like a blue, gold. So it goes with some Bath and Body Works, Men Gifts and stuff like that. That's a good piece of ribbon to get. Y'all, okay, crazy. I've been looking at that ribbon like it's a steak. Okay, you ain't got no sense. Oh, so much ribbon, but I don't have purple or red for some reason. Yeah, I really haven't seen no purple. Usually when I use purple, I just use like the satin ribbon. Well, no, I take that back. The springtime, they do come out with a light purple. So if you can come across the light purple, they got like this light purple right here. And this is all I got left of this one row. I'm so distraught and so sad because I ain't got no more. So it sucks because this is one of the colors I use a lot too, especially around Mother's Day. So it sucks. I don't know where Wolf Chase at. Okay, go to one near Wolf Chase. Ooh. Wolf Chase. This one I got for like my kids' Christmas baskets. I just felt like that was a cool little. It just say Merry Everything. Instead of Merry Christmas, it says Merry Everything. But it's got like the multicolors in it. So I was like, that's pretty cool. And I can combine that one with one of my new finds that I got, which was this one. If I wanted to, I could combine them together, but I don't usually combine. I don't usually do multiple of 2.5 inches. If I use a 2.5 inch, I'm only using one, and then I'll use the 1.5 inch to go with it. I don't ever put 2.5 inches together. I don't care. It's just too poofy for me. I like a little color and contrast and little size contrast situation going on. That purple is so pretty. I know, and I'm so mad. That's all I got left. This is all I have left. I'm so sad. And I'm not gonna see this color at all until next year. That's the worst part about it. So distraught. Purple is hard. I have some, but I got mine from Etsy and eBay a few years ago. That is 50 yards in a pretty purple. Shoot, I might have to tap into something. I know it's a lot of places online you can order stuff, but their prices are not there. And I don't care how bad I need it. I'm gonna have to just make up another route to go. I refuse to overpay. Which one? You talking about like websites and stuff? It's just like, most of the wholesales, like a lot of places in regards, not just ribbon, but just like supplies and all. Like I know a lot of people say they get a lot of stuff from somebody. They say they get a lot of stuff from Nashville wraps. Y'all, I told y'all about my story about Nashville wraps. The fact that I live here and I'm literally 30 minutes less, maybe 25 minutes from Nashville wraps, and I gotta still place an order and wait for you to ship it to me. They need a local pickup. And I gotta pay for the shipping when I could easily just drive my happy tail over and pick it up. Anyway, some of their prices is not where it's at, and then some of them, are worth it. It just depends on what you get. Show what again? This one? What about BJ's? I have never been in BJ's, and we just got some here. They just built it. And I don't know if they sell ribbon or not. Somebody gonna have to go in there and let us know. I paid $9 for 50 yards purple a few years ago. I would do a short on it later. Oh, okay. Yeah, $9 ain't bad either. I mean, it may sound like a lot, but it's really not, because you don't have to get 12 million of them. That's the thing about the 50 yards. You can make so many bows with these. And the good thing about, like, if you mix your bows together, you know what I'm saying? Your ribbons together, like, coexist or color contrast the ribbons together, you can make some pretty bows and you still don't use hardly nothing. And the reason why this one is low is because, again, this is a solid color and I use it around the boxes and I tie it, so that's why that one's low. Do anybody do Halloween baskets? Per order only. Halloween is not a big basket season for me personally. So I don't do them as often as most people do. I need to find my straight pins. Oh yeah, best tip I can give y'all for your ribbon to keep it closed, because apparently I didn't put one in here, is to take you get your box of straight pins for for 98 cents at Walmart, and take you a straight pin and slide it on in there, and it locks your ribbon in place. Anytime you want to pull it out, you can pull it out like that. Now, somebody said they use something else. Baby, straight pins is good for me, honey. It don't take much to get them out, and it helps keep my ribbon intact, so your ribbon ain't all over the place. I think I gave this advice to All Things with a K when she was trying to organize her ribbon. It keeps your ribbon in place, so you don't have the last thing you want is a whole bunch of wrinkled down ribbon, and you trying to put that in a bowl on a basket. That's just like putting on a shirt that you done balled up and had in a ball for 15 years, and you want to put it on and go somewhere with it. That just don't work. So if you got balled up, wrinkled up ribbon just tossed in a bin, go in there, go in Walmart, get you some straight pins, and get to organize that ribbon and getting it straight, because you don't want the tails of the ribbon and the ribbon unrolling and it's all mixed in and all bunched in. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just telling you, I've been there and done that, and I learned about the straight pins, and I have been hooked ever since. We have a ribbon store called Sales Place. They sell full of ribbon. I don't like driving there. In Bonch Springs, they awesome. Why you don't like driving there, Tasha? Sorry, y'all, got a meeting. Thank you, Alicia. It was from Sam's and Costco's, but they had the purple. I wanted on eBay. Oh, okay. Halloween, no. Yeah, Halloween is only by order only. I think they have a website, Sales Place. They have ribbon for far as football fields. Wow. Yeah, I seen that place in Georgia when golly, what was her channel? Trinka. When Trinka went in one of them stores, they had ribbon galore. I was like, my God, I would love to be there. That's why I said I'm gonna take a trip to Georgia and like Texas and places to do some wholesale shopping, because baby, there ain't nothing down here in Tennessee. I do boo baskets last year for Halloween. I did good. Yeah. I don't do no events around that time, and then it's still like kind of hot here in Tennessee, so it's like you put that candy and stuff out there. I just don't. I only do it per request. So I do get orders for them, but I don't get like a million orders like I do on throughout the year and stuff like that. When could you find the ribbon at Costco's? It might be out already. It just might be out already. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha, are their prices reasonable? That's what Sean said. Costco has theirs out now. Yeah, some of them, just keep checking your stores because some of them do, some of them don't. At Sean, they always having clearance in 45 minutes away. Ooh, wee, Tasha. Girl. You made me want to drive to Texas. Well, not drive, but fly to Texas, honey. I don't know how I'm going to get that stuff back. I got to drive, though, because if I go shopping at a wholesale, I can't be, like, driven and buy all these luggages. Boy, I'm going to walk in the doggone airport with 35 luggages trying to carry all my stuff back. I got to drive. I would have to drive. Hey, LBE, my girl. Hey, everybody. Fresh off the road trip, but I'm here. Hey, Esmarie. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha. Let me know when you feel like going. Right. That part, Sean. Yes, Sales Place has all crafting things and mom supplies and everything for weddings so much. See, that's what that place was that Trinka had advertised. It had like wedding, like the little podium stands and all that stuff. But she went into that ribbon section and I was just like, oh. Sales Place has a lot of ribbon and plenty of wedding decor. Pooh Little, they don't know, right? Sam's has ribbon out. Don't tell on me, LOL. Driven, you made a video on it. I ain't telling you, you told on yourself. Oh, Lord. I secured the realtor I was designing closing baskets for last week. Thank you, LBE. You welcome, Esmarie. Got the realtor in the place. Hey, listen, them realtors, let me tell y'all something. When you get one, they gonna start twinkling on in. Now, I ain't got a million of them, but I do have some that on a consistent basis order every time they close. Now, when it comes to realtors, they don't close every 5 seconds. There's a whole lot of process. Y'all been through the process. Most of y'all who own your houses, you've been through the whole buying process, so you know how long it takes. You know the process. But if you do right by that one realtor, I'm telling you, they will be back. They will be back. And sometimes, depending on the season, y'all know the season when the market is hot and they sell them left and right. That's when you get them back to back. But then sometimes it's, periodically, spread it out or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you land your realtors, you land them, honey. Hey, KOK. And if you have to deliver, Esmarie and anybody else, and you have to deliver to like the title places, please take business cards or flyers or whatever you got. Please take it and have them ready. And leave some there, okay? Some of them have like a little section. You be like, can I, leave some of y'all my business cards just in case anyone else needs a closing gift or things like that. Because when you walk in there with them closing gifts, they're like, oh, that's so beautiful. Did you make that? I sure did. Here's my business card. Here you go. Okay, call me anytime. And then the people that's buying the house, I had a couple that came to me outside when I was going to get in my car, and they was like, hey, thank you so much for this beautiful basket. I was like, oh, I just did the creation part of it. I said, Isaiah's the one, my realtor, what I was like, he's the one that ordered it. And they was like, but still, like, this is an awesome job. Do you have a business card? Because I would love to get like some extra baskets from you, blah, blah, blah. Listen, take your stuff with you. Now, I know I'm digital, but I still have flyers. I still have anything that has my information on it, and I still pass out my digital business card. So, at the end of the day, be ready, okay? Jack Dollar Stores is the hidden gem. Tasha, you sitting on a gold mine up in there, honey. You sitting on a gold mine up in there. Good afternoon, LBE and basket makers. KOK, you have been to the House of Home in Elvis Presley, State Line Road. Oh, they telling you where to go, KOK. Yep, one realtor told his office, and then they started calling so for today. Get him, girl! Get him, girl! Get him, Esmarie! I'm telling y'all, it's gonna trickle in. It'll trickle in and trickle in and trickle in and trickle in, because most of them don't have nobody create their gifts, and they always last minute with their gifts, and they can't never figure out what they want to give their client. And when they see you come in there, and they see you like, oh, I can just get that, and they just order from her, and good to go. I'm telling y'all. I'm not telling y'all, just be telling y'all, okay? Nevada is in the house. Nevada, come on through. I'm thinking what the purple comes out in spring. I'm going to probably get at least one for full price. I live in such a congested area that's to ensure I get some. Yeah, I think when it comes out again too, I'm gonna get it probably like 4. Cause Mother's Day, listen, I run through that so much for Mother's Day because y'all know Mother's Day is all them bright, springy colors in most cases, and I just need to have it on stock because, I mean, you just never know. And then you got like Women's Month, and then sometimes my friend she'll order some for Golly, what is it? Domestic Violence Awareness Day and all that. Listen, I got to have the purple. Okay, the purple is a must. Sam's and Palm Beach, no ribbon yet. Gonna check today. Yeah, be on the lookout. Would think it would be a good idea to take one to some realtor offices so that they can see what you can do. That's the reason why I have the flyers. I don't take no baskets nowhere unless they being delivered. What I did was I created like 4 to 5 gift baskets. I did not seal them up because you don't have to do all that when you're trying to advertise. So for those out who think, oh, I don't know how to advertise, make the basket, take the photos. Okay, find your nice little section or use one of them apps that you can block out all the backgrounds and stuff nice and clean. Take the photos, take that basket apart, put the stuff back on your shelf. Make a few baskets. Like I said, I made 4 or 5. I went on Canva, pulled out a flyer, added them baskets in certain spots, one here, one there, one here, one there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I typed in need of a closing gift, blah, 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 blah. Reach out to, I can't remember everything that's on the flyer. Reach out to, Love Best Express for all your gifted needs. We are here to serve you. All the good information, email, phone number, all that whoop-de-woo. And that's what I take. And also, because it's Canva, that means it's digital. So you just save it to your phone and you get on Instagram, which is one of the main places that realtors at, and find your area. Don't shoot it to a realtor way in North Dakota and you over here in California, okay? Don't do that. Find your area because you can easily search. I'm teaching you how to use social media, and I'm not a professional at it, but I'm telling you how to use it for your beneficial. Search in the search bar, realtors in North Dakota, or realtors in Atlanta, or whatever. They're going to pop up several realtors. If the realtors have an email address, I don't bother them on their phones, but if they have an email address, I grab the email address, politely go to my Gmail, my business Gmail, shoot them email with the flyer attached. Every last one of them. That's what I was doing when I first started. I was sending out the same flyer to everybody. And I still got the same flyer to this day. I ain't changing that flyer. I'm not changing it. It don't need to be changed. All the information is still up to date, up to part. I just keep shooting it. Every now and then I get on Instagram and I take 10 realtors. I find 10 realtors and I shoot them to 10. That's my 10 for the day. That's my goal. 10 each day. I shoot them. Now, have I done that? I haven't done that in a couple months. But I need to get back on it to do my 10 and just keep shooting the email. Email is better than phone because they're not going to say quit emailing me because most of the emails they get is probably bull crap anyway. So they ain't finna just sit there and go to all the emails and say quit emailing me. So you can still shoot it. And if you want to shoot it again in a month or two, shoot it again, But that's how I started. That's how I did it. And then, of course, word of mouth, just like S. Marie, she did the word of mouth. And it just kept coming. Once she dropped off one, she got 4 or 5 more. So... yes, he requested pics, so I sent a lot of photos of previous gifts. All of them had my contact information on them. He shared it with his office and started calling. Yes. So, S. Marie, from this point on, you need to create a flyer, okay? So that you don't have to keep going in your contacts, your photos, and sending pictures after pictures after pictures. Send that one flyer with all your information on it. Just attach it. Please see attachment. And just keep on attaching that one picture. Well, you ain't got to go through your photos and find picture after picture after picture after picture. Make it easy on yourself, okay? Put your baskets, put the basket you made for him, put the other baskets you made for the other ones. Use them as the pictures you put on your flyer. And make it as professional as you possibly can make it. and shoot that one flyer to all the next ones that come across. Yeah, Canva is, and you don't have to sign up for Canva to make no flyer. It's free. Utilize the free utensils and the tools that they're giving to you, okay? Yes, let's see. Right on Gift said, at Gifts Extraordinary, I took a household basket to the realtor office and they loved it and got some business. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, don't do that. I'm not saying don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying it's easier if you created flyers. Because one thing, it's hot as all bubble biscuits outside. I ain't finna tote no basket around. And y'all seen my closing gifts. We're not about to do that. The last closing gift, I put in the whacking and wagged it on in that building to that doggone title company. I'm not carrying that in there. I refuse. Okay? And most of my realtors that I have, I don't make like real small baskets. And honestly, with any realtor that you make a basket with, in most cases, it's gonna have some weight to it. I'm not tugging no basket around. I make it easy on myself. I just give you the flies, okay? But I do have pictures of different styles of closing gifts, from small to humongous. And that's what's on my flyer. So they have, a picture, a clear picture of what they look like. That's my advice. You can do it how you want to do it, but I'm not walking around with no basket. Not in the cold or either in the in the summertime. I'm not. And we growing so much down here. I'm gonna send you an email. I'm gonna send you a text message, whichever way you want it to be. But that flyer is coming your way because I'm not carrying a basket nowhere. See you later, Karen. Thank you for saying, yes, ma'am, working on flyer today. Do you get in groups to find realtors or just pass out flyers? I use Instagram. I don't use a lot of realtors. They may be on Facebook, but their main source, when it comes to realtors and companies, their main source is Instagram and Twitter. And I don't do Twitter, so Instagram all day long. That's what I use. You can use whatever tools you want, but a lot of people don't really focus on Facebook because Facebook is just full of a bunch of. But Instagram is more catered to businesses. I mean, people put their personal stuff on there, but it's really more catered to businesses and companies. So if you don't have an Instagram, you need to get one. Can you give an example of what you put in a realtor basket? Tawana, please go to my page. And I just did 2 last week on camera. So just circle on back to last week and watch them 2. And then you can twinkle on down to the rest of mine and you'll see a whole variety. Or you can find me on Facebook at Love Basket Express and search my photos if you want to do it that way, and you'll find a whole variety. Or you can go to my Instagram at Love Basket Express and you can find a whole variety. I'm wide range. So there's a lot of places where you can find my closing gifts that you can get some inspiration from. If you're in the Facebook group, the basket Facebook group called y'all help me out. What's the group called? I can't even think of the name of the group on Facebook. I just posted a post of like several closing gifts that I've created. That ain't all of them, but that's several varieties to give people inspiration. Listen, I have so many out here on the platforms. You just gotta search them and find them, baby, because they're all different. Now the color schemes, I can't tell you this. When you're doing a closing gift, kind of keep, unless they requested something else, kind of keep your color schemes neutral and natural colors. Because 1, you don't know what color scheme that person that's moving in their house is going to go with. And you want to make sure you get them something that's going to be very versatile with their decor. 2, keep it nice and clean. Okay? And 3, I don't have a third one, but that's all I got. Oh, God. Tawana, she has numerous of videos of closing bags she designed on camera, a wealth of knowledge in LB's videos. Definitely need to get on them realtor networking. Yes. You get in there because those pics brought in over $750. At Penny, Get in there because those pigs brought over $750 today. Listen, I'm telling you, the income is there for the closing gifts. Especially if they, you get them realtors that sell them $1 million houses and $500,000 houses and ooh, good Lord Almighty. I don't like telling my prices and what my realtors' budgets are, but I'm gonna let you know. Good God Almighty. Okay. Did you get some blankets from Walmart? $1.50, $3, or $5 blankets? No, I haven't went yet. I'm pretty sure if I find some, the Lord will lead me to where I need to go to get them. But after yesterday, I was extremely tired and I did not go. DIY fashion gift baskets. DIY fashion gift baskets. I posted several photos of, Nessa, several photos of closing gifts in there that you can go look at and get some ideas of those. Okay, I advise everybody to tap into the realtor world, and I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. Let's see. All right, y'all. So I've been on here for quite some time, and I know somebody else may want to go live or whatever the case may be. And I just wanted to share my haul with y'all. And I'm trying to put my ribbon back. I can't remember where everything was. Share my haul with y'all and show y'all the different stuff that you can get. FYI too, they also have the buffalo plaid at Sam's as well. So instead of getting them small rolls from Dollar Tree, baby, get your 50 yards, okay? Get your 50 yards now. Also, before I let y'all go, Dollar General usually has a nice size roll of ribbon as well during Christmas time, and to me, it's a great purchase. And then also, it's a really great purchase after Christmas. So be on the lookout for that too, because you can get some really good, really nice size rolls of ribbon for a really cheap price. So definitely be on the lookout for that. At Dollar General as well. And theirs, I think, is anywhere between like $3 to $5, but you get a nice size on that. But I recommend Costco's and Sam's, and if BJ sells ribbon, hey, tap into BJ's too if you got a BJ membership. Pray for me, LBE. I have upcoming presentation with realtors. Thanks for pushing me. Girl, Nessa, you got this. You got this. Now, like I told them, create a flyer. It will make your life so much easier. And then it gives you something to leave with them. The flyer don't have to be a whole page, y'all. Y'all can do like a 5x7 if you need to. And if you don't have a printer, it's cheaper to print 5x7s than it is the whole page. Okay, you get more. I mean, you're going to be, well, I can't say cheaper, but it kind of is because you're cutting them in half. So you got 2 for the price of 1. So if need be, do 5x7 flyers and keep them simple. Do like 2 or 3 pictures. But Nessa, you got this, honey. You got it. You got it. You got it. And my one and number one advice: never, ever, 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 if you can do it, never give them a price. Always let them know the baskets are budget based. Now, if you give them a price and it works for you, by all means, it works for you. But I'm not about to tell somebody that want to spend $500 on a realtor basket that this one is $250. And it's not being greedy. It's just going off of what they're willing to spend. Okay? Because y'all know how you shop. You know the items that you have. You know how you flow. So if somebody give you a $500 budget, make that mug humongous and make it look good. But also use, your stuff. Okay? But yeah, I do not. I budget-based price every order. I don't care if it's a small order to a big order. That last minute order I did, and I ended up having to deliver it. I don't know if y'all saw some of y'all on my Facebook. I ended up having to deliver the order instead of her picking it up. She paid me for my delivery services, but still, it's just the point I had to deliver it. But anyway, she kept telling me, well, I don't know how much, ma'am, you know how much you're willing to spend per basket. All y'all know it. So I'm used to, at first I used to be like, okay, well, you can do this for $56. Nah. I'll send you photos. She sent me a photo off my Facebook page. She was like, well, I like this basket here. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the customer's budget for that basket was $80. So if you're willing to pay $80 per basket, that's fine. But if you're not, let me know what price range I need to stay within. Finally, she came out with her budget. I'm going to work you till I get it out of you. Because I'm not creating something that you cannot afford. I'm not about to do it. And especially if you order multiple gifts. So, yeah, I'm not about to do that. So, budget-based, budget-based, budget-based is the best way to go to me. Now, you can do your own thing, but I'm just giving you some advice, okay? Design when they're supreme, but it's already done. Right, that part, Sean. You got this, honey. You already know you create them. Show stop anyway. Right. Now, so your creative skills is beyond anything most people can imagine. Can imagine. So you got it. You just keep them simple. Keep the colors neutral as much as you can. And if you're taking something in there, that's my advice. I don't like putting baskets together that, especially for that particular field, because at the end of the day, everybody don't come looking for closing gifts. And my closing gifts are dedicated for closings, not for just homemade gifts or home basket gifts. Some home basket gifts I sell as home basket gifts to, the average clientele. And then my closings are for closings. So, I just use pictures. Oh, that's good. The customer's budget was taking notes. Working, Nessa. You are giving us so much life and inspiration. I'm telling y'all, it's not as hard as y'all think it is. A lot of people ask me, how much would you price that? How much you price that? Based off the customer's budget. I don't price nothing. Unless it's pre-made gifts. But if it's a order, I need your budget. Because I'm not finna tell you, oh, well, this is $25 and you willing to pay $50 for it. Which, I don't do that part because that's like cheating the customer. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not finna shortchange myself. If you want a $500 basket, I'm going to give you $500 basket. If you want $700, I'm going to give you $700 basket. It just is what it is. But, if you tell me, oh, my budget's $75, I'll give you a $75 basket. But as y'all seen, none of my baskets look like y'all don't really know the prices of them, but they never look like the price of the customer, which I think is the part that I'm blessed to say it keeps the customer coming back. Because again, like when Sean live, when she said, why is your business name what it is? Because I put every bit of my soul into every one of them. I will never give you something that looks like what you paid for it. That's just my motto. We don't do that. We spread love one gift at a time over here. I'll post the closing gift in the community page. I ain't LBE, but I'll share it. Girl, listen, closing gifts is closing gifts, honey. And guess what? Just because listen, we all on a totally different level. But at the end of the day, that closing gift just brought you 7 more orders, so it's good enough to post. Okay? Post it. Because I would love to see it personally. Because, Esmeree, you coming up. I see you. I see you. She has showed us the layout, so I'm sure you rocked them. Right. That part, Kim. Even if y'all don't get but 2 or 3 realtors, if you can get the ones on a consistent basis, hey, that's the pivot of your consistent clientele. When I left my job, I left on banking on the realtors' closings, and they hadn't failed me yet. They keep coming back. And then I just gradually start adding on more and more, getting accounts for the nonprofits, getting accounts from the church, all that stuff just start coming. I didn't have all that when I left, but I had enough to sustain my livelihood, which is very simple life, and my business and all that. And then everything else just started flowing from there. So I did still step out on faith because that could have stopped. But I had faith that I was going to keep it going some type of way, and that's what I did. I never gave up. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. Thank y'all so much for joining me on the live. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Ooh, y'all got the likes all the way up. I see y'all. Nessa, you got this. If you need any pointers, you know how to reach me. All social medias. I think we on Instagram together. Reach out to me. I'm okay. Now, I can't tell you if I'm going to respond right away, but I do my best. Because a lot of y'all have messaged me and I still ain't responded yet, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, our community tab, Sisters Creation. What'd you say, Crafty Leo? Sister, some of us are in a Facebook group titled DIY Fashion Gift Baskets. I'm posting on my community page though. I look back at the gifts, at my gifts sometime from years and think, what? Never mind. Look, I had one pop up today on my Facebook memory. I was like, good God Almighty. That's what I created, and I had the nerve to post it on social media. Woo, Lord have mercy. I found a baby basket. I'm gonna put it on my community post too. I found a baby basket that I created years ago, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all where I come from, okay? So y'all don't think that I just jumped into this world of, oh, you just the best creator, or you just, nah. I didn't jump into this world automatically. I started from the low. Because I told you I started from couponing items. I started from items that I could find just to make a basket. That's how I flowed. But I gradually studied a lot of high-end top basket makers and stuff like that. And I focused on, how they create and things like that. And I studied a lot of people. And I still study to this day. I never stopped learning. Never stopped learning. And I studied from some of y'all. Because some of y'all use techniques that I didn't never think about. Hey, we all get it from each other, okay? It's a blessing to be a part of this community. I'm trying to tell you. I was right. Let me go do something else. Have a blessed day, everyone. Crafty Leo. I'm talking to realtors now. Get it, Katrina. This is how I started too, from couponing. Yes, Kim. That's where I started at. That's my bottom right there. Couponing items, body washes. Listen, and half the stuff didn't even go with each other, but I made it do what it do. Okay, bows looked hideous, but I still made it do what it do. I was not going to give up. I was determined, and it has brought me a long way with my determination and the Lord above. It's good to see you all. Seeing your work is amazing. Thanks, honey. What is the name of the community? I can go join it. DIY Fashions Gift Basket. DIY Fashion Gift Baskets on Facebook. Now I didn't start the group, somebody else did, but a lot of us are in it, and I just decided to post a closing gift because I see a lot of baskets on there, and it just reminds me from where I was and where I am, and there's a lot of people that kind of get discouraged sometimes in their group, and so I say, you know what, I usually don't chime into it, and I think Boss Lady Fee is in it as well, but we usually don't chime into it too much, but I just decided to give some type of inspiration to those who are in the group. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.